Y'all are gonna love this project so much. So this is paper I got from Etsy. I got it in a big bundle, but any scrapbook paper that you love will work for this. I got this board from Hobby Lobby, and it's actually supposed to hang this way. You can see that it's $8.99, but I got it on sale for this much, 40% off. Since I wanted it in the vertical fashion, I just took off one of the hangers, measured it out to where I needed to put it back so when I hang it, it's not crooked. So I just used a little piercing tool to get my screw started, and I just screwed it in. And then I just used a screwdriver, a flathead, to take out the staples from each corner. As I always do, I put the paper on the board and went around the edges where I wanted to cut it. But y'all, my fingernails were sharp, I guess. When I was trying to groove it, it was cutting the paper. So I just went with it. My fingernails are not fancy, so I didn't care. Before I adhere the paper in, I just painted my board first with the crimson and then with terracotta. I'm gonna put some Mod Podge now in the middle after the paint was dry. Put down my paper and smooth it on. I decided to make it more vintage, so I whitewashed all of the wood, just like this. It was so easy. It looks so nice in person. To make my bow, I just grabbed my bow dabra and some ripped fabric I have in my stash. I just went back and forth with my first layer to make loops, and I'm going to tie that up in the middle. Instead of doing the whole bow, I'm doing it in layers, and I just tie it up in the middle, grab my second piece of fabric, and do the same thing. More loops, back and forth, tie it up in the middle, and then I glued the first bow up in the corner, followed by the second bow on top of that. I fluffed it up, and then added a rusty bell right to the middle of that. And then I put that aside and grabbed this tag that my granddaughter made. It's so pretty. I just cut that out and made it into the shape of a tag, punched out the little hole she provided a little dot for, and then I took a piece of jute to make the little hanger for the tag, and I tied it around the bow. You can glue it down, but I just tied it. Once I snipped off the excess jute, I added a little wooden spoon I got from Hobby Lobby, followed by 2 little tiny pieces of cinnamon, also from Hobby Lobby. And I just put them where you can see that I'm doing it. I tied some jute around that hanger from the beginning, and that is it for this project. And I think it turned out so precious. I hope you love it as much as I do. Thank you so much for watching. I would appreciate if you would share this around, or what I like to say, don't forget to water the vine. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. I appreciate you and love you.